Here's a little editorial note here for Boulder County for this week. A lot of the King's Soopers are going to be having troubles over the next couple of weeks because there's a huge strike going on. Their workers feel like they deserve better pay and working conditions. So they've asked for a better deal. The people that run the company are denying that. So there's a strike that's happening. We support the strike, and we're actually kind of suspicious that it has to happen at all. Can you imagine, just for a second, how much money King Soopers has been saving over the last few years? Remember when they took away the plastic bags? But they didn't take them away at first. At first, they just went through the rest of their plastic bag supplies and just charged you for using them. They're charging you now for bags. Bags used to be, of course, built into the sales price of every item in the store. Those prices have all gone up, and now you want me to pay additionally for bags? Is this going to save the sea turtles? You know what I mean? Is it going to save the sea turtles if I spend 10 extra cents at the grocery store and still use a plastic bag? Is that the plan? When I was a kid, they threatened us by saying, if you don't go to college and get a good job, you're going to end up bagging groceries your whole life. Now, there's nothing against the job itself of bagging groceries, but it used to be a threat. But nowadays, if you went to college, you now have crippling debt associated with that degree, and you're still bagging your groceries. Have you noticed? No matter how fancy your job is, you're still bagging your motherfucking groceries. On top of that, half the self-checkout lanes are closed, basically at all times. You're still standing in line to check yourself out at the grocery store. How are there not enough robots available? Just turn the robot on, and I'll do my own checkout and bag my own groceries, but you won't even turn all the robots on? Are the robots getting a better hourly wage than the people? Just a thought, King Soopers. Just a thought, King Soopers. Hey, look, I like King Soopers. They have a better cheese section than most places. Look, I dig that. We like King Soopers, but we'll boycott the motherfuckers if we have to. You know, it's people first, of course. Cheese is a close second. So there you have it. King Soopers, they're in trouble for the next couple weeks until they pull it together and start treating people right. I hope they do. I hope they treat people right. But we just thought you should know that the strike was happening and that the grocery store, even though they're making record profits, even though they are charging you more than ever for things that used to be free, I'm surprised you don't have to put a quarter in the toilet before you go. Oh, I don't want to give them too many ideas. They still won't pay their workers a living wage. Bummer. Bummer. I hope they pull it together. People first, corporations never. Just an editorial note. Golly, it's not the news. It's just me being ugh, I'm a bitch, and I like to bitch about shit sometimes. Today, it's the grocery store. Fuck the overlords.